Chapter 1. Entertainment. Unit 1. Have dinner. Talk about restaurant.
Any preferences?
It's up to you.
Let's have something special, like Italian.
That restaurant serves high-class continental food.
What you decide is fine with me.
I'll lose my patience if we have to wait in line for a meal.
That Greek food restaurant is the most famous one nearby.
I'm not into Thai food.
Is there a restaurant that serves good food at reasonable prices?
Have you heard a lot about the Japanese food restaurant at the corner?
In spite that it's a famous restaurant, I don't like to stand in line.
An old Chinese saying goes, "For people, food is paramount, so let's choose the nearest one for dinner."
Does that restaurant get a good review on its food?
I'm looking for a family-style restaurant without standing in line.
What a classy restaurant!
Wait for a table.
You have a reservation for 6. Will someone be joining you?
Do you have a reservation?
I've reserved a booth at 7 o'clock.
At what time do you serve dinner?
We have a reservation under Jillian.
My friend will be along at any minute.
Right this way, please.
It would be better if the table is by the window.
Here's your table.
Please put me on the waiting list.
We have a table available right now. Follow me, please.
Here are your seats.
As soon as there are available seats, we'll contact you at once.
Miss Lin, party of 5, your table is available.
I can't believe we can get a table in a few minutes. I have a reservation under Josephine Lin.
Order.
The cuisine here is to die for.
My mouth is watering just thinking about filet mignon.
Have you placed your order yet?
I haven't decided yet.
May I order a half portion?
Did anything strike your fancy?
How would you like your steak?
Medium, please.
Would you like to order a meal or a la carte?
I'd like mashed potatoes.
Do you have anything that's quick to prepare? We're starving.
Would you like to have some nachos for an appetizer?
Is there a chef special that you would recommend to us?
Your order will be ready in a couple of minutes.
I'll be back with your drinks in a minute.
We'll have a fillet of fish, tossed salad, and a cup of hot tea.
I have a choice of minestrone.
Pay the bill.
The bill, please.
Does the bill include the tip?
The tip is included in the service fee.
We'd like to divide the cost.
It's on me today.
Let's go Dutch.
Could you double-check the bill? It doesn't seem right.
Of course. Here is your itemized bill.
By the way, may I ask for my food to go?
Certainly. I'll make a doggy bag for you right away.
Excuse me, how much is the bill?
There is no charge for the drinks.
What if I end up maxing out my credit card?
Will that be cash or credit card?
It's going to cost me most of my raise for the meal. By the way, could you pack up the leftovers for us?
Complain about the dish.
What did the chef put in the soup?
It's really bad tasting.
The steak is overdone.
Excuse me, the T-bone seems to be undercooked.
How can anyone have this kind of steak with blood?
I don't think the salmon is fresh enough.
It's the most disgusting dish that I have ever had.
I can't help complaining about the terrible dish.
The dish is too spicy to eat.
May I ask how the dish is cooked?
The pasta is too plain. I don't like it.
Your meal is too greasy. It's not advantageous for my health at all.
The meal was made in hell.
I'm not picky, but the clam chowder is really salty.
The shrimp cocktail smells really fishy.
Unit 2. See a movie. Buy the tickets.
Is there a discount for students?
Students always can get 10% off.
Look, I got opening night tickets to Mission Impossible 2.
Oh my God! There's a long line in front of the box office.
I have to hurry to get tickets.
Let's get our tickets from the online booking ticket collection window.
Would you like to sit in the front row?
Let's get back row seats.
Do you want to see a sci-fi or a romance?
How much is a ticket for an adult?
It costs $10 for an adult.
Do you have a senior discount?
Can I have 2 tickets to Skyfall at the seniors rate, please?
What time does the film start?
How about seeing a second-run movie because they are cheaper?
I can't even get one more ticket because they were all sold out. Talk about movies.
You can't miss the preview.
There are more and more computer-animated characters in the films.
There are so many superstars in Iron Man. It has a great cast.
What do you think of the film? Did it suck or rock?
Who will spend money seeing that movie? It doesn't have a good cast.
It's really a box office hit.
The movie is such a drag.
The movie is based on a famous science fiction novel.
The soundtrack to the movie really made me touched.
Does that movie have A-list actors in it?
The blockbuster was a total bomb.
I've heard the movie made a lot of money at the box office.
Have you seen the trailer yet?
That movie did nothing for me at all. Order.
Let's get some snacks.
I've changed my mind to have Coke instead.
I'll check out in a second.
Eating popcorn to watch a movie is the best.
Where can I get some napkins?
The popcorn becomes a staple at movie theaters.
You can buy one, get one free with the coupon.
Should I go for some Coke?
I'm craving potato chips.
Would you like some popcorn from the snack bar?
I would rather have nachos than popcorn.
I'd prefer hot tea because the air conditioner is enough to make me creepy.
Sweet popcorn is tastier than salty popcorn.
It's our turn to buy some snacks to eat.
All the snacks in the concession stand look tasty.
Do you often snack on donuts while watching movies? Be led.
Could you please show me your counterfoils?
Do you know where our seats are?
Let's inquire about the seats.
I have difficulties finding our seats.
Can you lead us to our seats?
The seats are in the front middle area according to the seat numbers.
Oh, your seats were in a row.
Your seats are just right in front of the entrance.
Let me guide you to your seats.
Please follow me to the seats.
Here are your seats, 36D and 37D.
Thanks for leading us to the right position.
Please don't hesitate to call me when you have any problems.
Enjoy the movie.
The movie will start in 5 minutes.
Without the usher's help, we couldn't have found our seats.
We found our seats sooner than expected.
Find the hall.
Let's ask the attendant for help.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Excuse me, can you tell me where this movie is playing?
Where is the movie going to be played?
This movie theater is too big to find the screening room.
That's because this is the biggest theater in the city.
Just take the stairs and it is on your right-hand side.
Walk along the hall and turn left at the second corner.
The screening room is on the 3rd floor.
Take the elevator to the 5th floor. It is right in front of the elevator.
The movie is playing in room B.
Thanks a lot for your direction.
You're welcome. It's my honor to serve you.
Hurry up. The movie is going to start.
I can't wait for one more second to see the movie.
Unit 3. Shopping time. Look for goods.
Hi, can I help you find anything?
I'm just looking, thanks.
Do you have anything like sports shoes with Velcro?
What is your size, please?
I need a pair of shoes which are on sale.
What size of shoes do you wear?
This pair of shoes just fits my size.
What style do you prefer?
I don't prefer sneakers with straps.
You can lace up your sneakers and walk around again.
These are too loose in front.
How about putting insoles in your shoes?
They fit fine and I'll take these.
I'll go get a couple of pairs in some different colors.
I'm not a brand name enthusiast.
Are the animal prints in this year? Try on.
Excuse me, is there a fitting room where I can try these on?
The fitting room is this way, please.
Are there any other colors?
Are you looking for a particular color?
I prefer a skirt in ivory or burgundy.
These jeans are too small. Do you have a larger size?
I'm sorry, but a larger size is out of stock.
What are those blazers made of?
They are all made of natural materials.
How do I look in the long-sleeved frill blouse?
I feel like they were made for you.
You look totally glamorous.
Don't you think the leggings make my hips look a little bit big?
I'm looking for something in season.
The pants will make you look tall and slim.
Bargaining.
Will you give me a 20% discount?
Sorry, ma'am. We don't give any discounts.
How much discount do you give?
Our prices are generally lower when compared with others.
The brand name bag costs an arm and a leg. I'll take it if you give me a discount.
How much are you willing to pay?
Is there a discount for two?
I think these prices are quite reasonable.
How about splitting the difference?
The price depends on the quality.
Is that your best quote?
It's the standard price.
You'll find our prices are competitive.
That's a real bargain.
You can't be wrong on $300, ma'am.
Pay the bill.
Will that be cash or credit?
Do you take plastic?
We only accept MasterCard.
Can I pay in installments?
Of course. How many installments would you like?
Can you ring up these clothes for me?
Please charge them on my credit card.
No problem. Can you sign here, please?
Will those be all for you today?
May I have a bag with a handle?
Would you like the invoice in the bag?
I think that you might have given me incorrect change.
Sorry, your card has been declined.
Could you gift wrap that for me?
How much is it after the discount?
I will give you a note of $100.
I can take $10 off.
Return and change goods.
I want a refund on this item.
I'm afraid that sale items can't be returned.
I'd like a refund, please. Here's my receipt.
We can offer an exchange on this, not a refund.
Do you accept returns?
Sure, but I should check the commodity first.
Could I exchange it for one that fits?
Do you have your receipt with you?
I would like a cash refund, please.
I'll be right back with your money.
It's a little outworn here. We can't take the damaged goods.
Can you give me a rebate? The stitches are coming off.
We'll credit the amount of your refund to your account.
We can't exchange the discounted goods. Sorry.
We are unable to refund you without a receipt.
Unit 4. Get new friends. Introduce oneself.
This is my first time to be here. I'm a little nervous.
I'm new here. I would appreciate it if you could help me.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm Josephine Lin. Could you give me your name, please?
I am Richard. Dick is a nickname for Richard. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Johnson Brown.
I'm pleased to meet you.
How do you do?
Excuse me, we've never met. I am Jennifer.
I'm still at school now.
I'm the only child of my family.
I look forward to being an author.
Could you help me get familiarized with the area, please?
Enjoy yourself. Talk about interests.
Let's go fishing.
I want to do something quieter like reading or listening to music.
I don't want to miss the good movie on TV tonight.
Let's kick back for a while.
Would you like to play contract bridge with me?
I really enjoy the latest fashion.
Don't spend too much time surfing the internet.
I like cooking, but not all that much.
My dad is crazy about pop music.
What do you decide to take up now?
I've decided to take up learning to play the ukulele.
How long have you practiced playing golf?
I follow movies devotedly.
I'd rather stay home than exercise outside.
Which activities do you like, indoors or outdoors?
Talk about others.
John looks a little drunk.
Have you got a terrible hangover this morning?
I think Kevin is sloshed now.
Does Joseph look kind of stoned?
Look at him. He is pounding the drinks tonight.
We've brought a case of beer to this party.
They feel like getting down and partying this weekend.
Have you ever seen Timmy go wild like this before?
Did Ivan get my invitation?
I wonder why Judy didn't invite you to her party.
Perry wasn't invited, but he crashed the party with his friends.
Are you still available?
Do you guys know each other?
Have you two been introduced?
Thanks for inviting us to the party. We really had a ball.
Have a chat.
How was your day?
So far, so good.
Want to go grab a drink?
Have you heard the news?
Stop beating around the bush.
I heard that you are doing well.
How's everything been at work recently?
What's the latest?
Do you have any special plans for this weekend?
Let me treat you to a cup of coffee.
You're on.
Got any gossip to share with me?
Excuse me, I have to go because I need to be somewhere.
Let's get together again.
So, that's it. See you.
You can say that again. The steak in that restaurant is really tasty.
Are you dying for a bowl of hot soup?
Unit 5. In the bar. Order.
I like to let loose once a week in that lounge bar.
Pour me a Long Island iced tea.
I'll drink my face off tonight.
Don't pound the drinks. Are you in a bad mood?
What can I get you, sir?
I don't drink alcohol. Do you offer me some soda?
Would you like to try some hard liquor? Here is the list.
Scotch straight up, please.
Do you have any promotion?
Buy any kind of cocktail and then get the second glass 50% off.
Bartender, I'd like whiskey on the rocks.
You're drunk like a fish. Drink moderately.
I'll have a martini, please.
It tastes pretty smooth.
You drank too much. You'll get a terrible hangover tomorrow.
Conversing with strangers.
Excuse me, is this seat taken?
No, go ahead. Would you like to hang out with me?
Sorry, I'm waiting for my friends. Let me treat you another glass of wine.
What a coincidence! Are you my classmate from high school?
I think I barely know you.
I don't think so. It's obvious that I'm not drunk at all.
Hi, my name is Alex. I've never seen you before.
Thanks, but I feel a little tipsy.
Sir, the ladies' bill is on me. It's my first time to be here. I'm Kathy.
How about drinking some beer?
What brand would you recommend?
I think light beer would be your choice.
What's a good-looking girl like you doing in a pub?
In the bar, I only have eyes for you. Dance.
It's playing a slow song. Come to dance with me?
No, thank you. I'm going to sit this one out.
This is a great song to dance to.
You're an excellent dancer.
I don't know how to dance.
Don't worry, just move your feet to the beat. Do you have some nerve hitting the dance floor with me?
Why not? I can't wait to dance now.
I like disco. However, I don't know how to dance.
It's easy, just follow my lead.
Ouch! You stepped on my feet! I may not be much of a dancer.
Excuse me, may I cut in?
I want to ask the DJ to put on a slow song.
You really rocked the house with your style of dance.
It's time to get down and boogie. Check ID.
Please show your certificate to the security guards before entering.
Please wait a moment before entering the bar.
We have to check our customer's identity based on the law.
What if I forgot to bring my ID card?
You could just show me any certificate that can prove your age.
May I have your ID, please?
Can you show me your ID card?
Please cooperate with the security guard for checking certificates.
People who are younger than 18 years old were forbidden to enter the bar.
Here is my identity card.
The photo on your certificate is not similar to what you look like.
Oh, that's because I have been losing weight in recent months.
Okay, you can enter the bar.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Hope you have a fantastic night.
Standing in line.
Please wait in line to enter the bar.
It's very impolite to cut in queue.
There are so many people lining up in front of us.
Just be patient. It's going to be our turn very soon.
The girl standing there has a fashionable hairstyle.
Yep, I hope that I can dance with her later.
We're going to have a gorgeous time tonight.
I can't wait to enter the bar.
It is said that a famous band would come to perform tonight.
I'm quite looking forward to the performance and activities.
What are you going to drink later?
Maybe a little cocktail or something else.
It's going to be hustle and bustle tonight.
I do hope we can have a great time in the bar.
There are huge crowds of people coming to the bar on weekends.
Words fail me that you are willing to wait in such a long line. Chapter 2. Travel. Unit 1. Before travel. Inquiring about a journey.
Do you prefer a long-range tour or a short-range tour?
I'm doing a budget travel to India next month.
I've heard that many of the packaged tours are shopping tours.
What's your favorite travel destination in the world?
I guess Paris is more impressive in real life.
Could you introduce me to some information about the UK?
Are you interested in seeing the major attractions such as Shakespeare's home, Stonehenge, and Big Ben?
Are all the meals included too?
A continental breakfast is provided, but you are on your own for lunch and dinner.
Tips are not included in the package.
It's not a real steal.
We have some suggestions to take a trip to Egypt.
Well, when you put it that way, maybe we can take a second honeymoon there.
Sign up.
We're interested in the tour for Las Vegas and the Grand Canyon.
It'll be a high season charge.
I think backpacking would be best for my budget.
What dates would you like to travel? We still can help you with the plane reservation.
We want to go backpacking through Europe this summer.
Going on a cruise to Alaska is exciting.
How many of you are going?
Independent vacation packages typically consist of air and hotel.
Do you need a pickup service?
Most package tours include transfers to and from the airport.
Is there a discount for 6 people who register together?
If 5 people sign up, a 6th one can come in for free.
Where does the tour go?
It goes to all the important sites.
Is there any time for individual activities?
Arrange luggage.
Don't forget to bring your passport and some extra cash.
What a mess your bedroom is. It's just a relaxing itinerary.
Remember, there is a limit on your luggage weight.
I'm in deep water.
Make a list of the items you need to take with you.
In order to save space, I prefer to wear my coat on the plane.
Do we need an adapter when traveling in Europe?
How many suitcases are you going to bring on the trip?
Should we bring umbrellas or raincoats?
I think we can buy everything there when we get there.
It's not a long trip, so you only need 3 or 5 changes of clothes.
My luggage weighs a lot.
Be sure to bring medications.
Apply for passports and visa.
Do I need a visa to go to Europe?
You need to apply for the European Shenzhen visa.
How much does it cost to apply for an American visa?
American visa was about $100 before October 2nd, 2012.
If your passport is expired, you won't be able to go abroad.
How long will it take to receive my passport after I renew it?
The processing time for the visa is usually 5 to 7 business days.
Do I need 2 visas while I want to work and study abroad?
Could you tell me how to apply for permanent residency?
What documents do I need to apply for a student visa?
How long will my new passport be valid for?
Visa application can be done through the mail as well.
The visa waiver program is much more convenient for tourists who can visit America within 90 days.
A valid passport is very important. Book tickets and hotel.
I'd like to make a reservation for a flight to New York tomorrow.
I'm sorry that the seats are completely booked at this moment.
Can you put me on the waiting list?
I'll scout around for a seat and get back to you in a couple of minutes.
Excuse me, I'd like to change my return flight to Hong Kong on January 15th.
Let me check your reservation first, sir. Okay, there doesn't seem to be any problem.
Are any executive class seats available?
Can I upgrade to business class?
Let me check. Yes, ma'am, you are qualified to upgrade.
Can I buy an open return ticket?
I'd like to reserve a seat for the earliest flight to Korea tomorrow morning.
May I have your full name and passport number, please?
Your ticket has been booked, sir.
Please leave the return ticket open. Unit 2. At the airport. Check-in.
I'd like to check in for flight number 500.
Could I have an aisle seat, please?
Passengers should check in at least 2 hours before departure.
You only have to show your passport to get your boarding pass if you check in with an e-ticket.
Is there an aisle seat available?
I don't see your reservation on my computer. Did you remember to reconfirm your ticket?
Do I check in for flight 888 to Rome here?
Don't worry, I'll put you on standby for the next flight.
Are you on flight 333 to Chicago with a layover in San Francisco, Miss Lean?
Do you have any seat preference?
Could I get a seat close to the back?
Could I get a seat away from the lavatory?
Here are your boarding pass and passport.
Am I through here? Transport luggage.
How many bags will you be checking in today?
I have to check in luggage and one carry-on bag.
Airlines have special restrictions on carry-on bags.
Your luggage is too heavy. You have to pay excess baggage charge.
What is the free baggage allowance?
Each passenger is allowed a total of 20 kilos on economy, 30 kilos on business, and 40 kilos on first class.
Do you have any liquids or gels in your carry-on?
Will the baggage be checked to my destination?
These are baggage tags. One goes on your luggage and the other is the baggage claim tag.
Can I take this bag on as carry-on baggage?
Do you have any unaccompanied baggage?
Did you pack the luggage yourself without leaving your site at any time?
Are you carrying any liquids or flammable materials in your bags?
How much do I have to pay for overloading? Immigration and Customs.
Your passport ticket and disembarkation card, please.
What's your purpose of visiting America?
I'm here for visiting my friends.
How long do you intend to stay here?
I plan to stay here for half a month and I will be staying at my friend's home.
Welcome to the UK. Your papers are all in order. Please go to the next line for your customs inspection.
Do you have anything expensive with you?
Even bottles of perfume should need to be declared.
Please disclose this bag.
Let's proceed to the passport inspection area.
Let's walk through the metal detector.
Step aside, please. We'll have to do a special check on your suitcase.
Sorry, miss. We have to check your bag for the cause of security.
Do you have any fruits, vegetables, or animal products?
Please give the officer at the exit this declaration form.
Duty-free store.
Before taking off, we have to carry all the duty-free items.
Let's do some shopping at the duty-free shop.
Buying imported items at the duty-free shop is really cheaper.
You have to pay tax on these neat electronic gadgets.
I can't wait to shop around the duty-free shop in the airport.
Are these two brands of liquor the same price?
Does it come with any freebies?
What did you buy at the duty-free shop?
What's my duty-free wine and cigarette allowance?
Only ticketed passengers can purchase duty-free items.
Are you planning to visit one of the duty-free shops in the airport?
Remember to show your passport and boarding pass to the sales clerk when you pay.
Duty-free items are much cheaper compared to department stores.
What a bargain! Luggage claim.
Excuse me, where is the baggage claim area?
Go down the elevator at the corner and the baggage claim area is on your right.
Which carousel is our luggage on?
You can check the monitor. It'll show the timetable of flights.
Have you spotted our luggage yet? I'm afraid one of mine is missing.
Let's go to the lost baggage counter.
My baggage is broken. You will have to pay compensation for this damage.
Double check to make sure you got the right luggage.
I checked in 2 pieces of baggage, but only this one came out.
How will I know where to get my luggage?
You can check the flight display board above each carousel.
I need a hand with my luggage.
What time can I expect the baggage to arrive?
Unit 3. On the plane. Find the seat.
Excuse me, where's my seat, please?
May I see your boarding pass? I can help you find your seat.
Excuse me, can you show me where seat 36A is?
This way, please.
There are a number of passengers in the cabin. I can hardly find my seat.
Your seat is in the rear of the cabin on the left.
Excuse me, I'm afraid you are in the wrong seat.
Would you mind changing seats?
Sorry, I prefer an aisle seat.
Could you show me to seat 18D?
Your seats are up there on the right.
We are boarding the economy class right now.
Far out. Here we are, 22A and B.
May I switch to a seat that's near the emergency exit?
I'm so sorry, there isn't any vacant seat.
Requiring help.
Do you have any newspapers?
This headset is not working. Can I have a new one, please?
Could you give me one more pack of toiletry?
Shall I bring you a blanket?
Could you show me how to use the remote control?
The earphones don't work. Can I get another pair?
Are there any free postcards available?
Something's wrong with my headset.
I'll get you a new one. Sorry about that.
Could you tell me which the movie channel is?
How do I recline my seat?
Could you please help me get my baggage up there?
Excuse me, when does the in-flight movie start?
You can get that information from our in-flight magazine right there in the seat pocket in front of you.
If you need any assistance, please contact the flight attendant.
Food on the plane.
When do you start to serve breakfast?
We're just getting it ready now. It shouldn't be too long.
How long before the meal service begins?
We'll be serving lunch in a few minutes.
You can see the menu in the pocket in front of you first.
Today's breakfast choices are omelette and quiche. Which would you like?
Omelette, please, and may I have some more rolls?
Would you care for something to drink?
What kind of drinks do you have?
I'd like some red wine to go with the chicken.
Can I have a soda with lemon chips?
We have mineral water, juice, soda, beer, and wine.
One apple juice without ice, please.
I've finished. Please take the tray away.
I'm still a little hungry. Is there anything I could eat?
Duty-free articles.
Do I have to pay taxes for products sold in this catalog?
All things in the catalog are duty-free.
Do you take credit cards or do I have to pay by cash?
Can I pay by traveler's check?
We accept both cash and credit cards.
Can you show me the sample of this perfume?
I want to buy 1 bottle of body lotion.
Would you prefer brand A or brand B?
I would like to purchase 2 watches.
This is your receipt. Please sign your name here.
Can you give me another catalog?
We would send the product to the assigned address.
Thanks for buying the product. May you have a nice flight.
Do you provide wrapping service?
Yes, we will pack it for you.
Feel uncomfortable.
I'm going to get sick.
Please pass me the barf bag.
My ears are ringing.
My ears are popping.
Try yawning or swallowing, then you'll feel better.
I feel sick. Is there any doctor on board?
I feel like vomiting. Where is the lavatory?
All the lavatories are occupied. The lavatories in the rear of the plane are vacant.
May I have some air sickness medicine?
I'll bring you some water right away.
I seem to be airsick. My stomach is in knots.
I feel like I am going to throw up. Get the air sickness bag ready.
Put your head down first, then I'll call the flight attendant.
Air sickness is really a pain in the neck.
I'll call the flight attendant to check on you.
Unit 4. At the hotel. Check in.
I'd like to check in, please.
Do you have a reservation?
I've made a reservation, but I forgot to take my confirmation number.
Fortunately, I have your booking record here.
Excuse me, when can I check in?
What type of room did you reserve?
A double room for 3 nights.
One moment, please. I'll look for your reservation details.
Do you mind spelling out your last name?
I'm sorry, but the only room left is a suite.
I'll take a room with a sea view.
What name is your reservation under?
Here are my ID and passport. What is the checkout time?
Here are your keys. And if you need any assistance, please see our concierge or call the front desk. Room service order.
How late is room service open?
Hello, operator. Please connect me to the room service.
What kind of food are you in the mood for?
This is room 616. Could you bring us a bottle of wine and some roast beef, please?
Good evening. This is your room service.
Please put me through to room service.
Could I repeat your order again now? 1 smoked salmon and a bottle of champagne.
May I have your room number?
Your order will be served about 15 minutes later.
Excuse me. I need to change my order.
A 10% room service charge is added to the total.
Minimum charge for room service meals, $100.
Room service? My order hasn't arrived. It made me wait too long.
We offer room service 24 hours a day.
You can charge the order to my room.
Room service. Ask for articles.
I spilled some coffee on the bedsheet. Could you bring me a clean one?
Sure. We'll send a maid up with a linen as soon as she can.
Housekeeping, what can I do for you?
This is room 215. The sink isn't draining properly.
I'll send a plumber up right away.
Excuse me, this is room 816. May I have 2 more towels?
May I have an extra comforter, please? There is something wrong with my central air conditioner.
I'll send someone up to fix it at once.
The night lamp just went out. Please have someone check it.
Could you also send some more throw pillows?
I'd like to get a safe.
Could you send someone up to help me because I forgot the password to the safe?
May I have more hangers to hang my clothes?
The heater is not working properly.
The pillowcases seem to not have been changed.
Change rooms.
My room faces the street, which is too noisy. May I change to a quieter one?
If there are vacant rooms, I'll inform you at once. This is Mr. Lin in room 666. The room which is opposite mine is too noisy. I want to change to a quieter one, please.
I'll phone them right away and have them keep it down.
The faucet is leaking. The sound of drip-drop makes me not sleep well.
I'll find a spare room for you at once.
I'm afraid not, sir. We're fully booked up.
I'll check another one for you ASAP.
Excuse me, this is room 222. It doesn't smell good. I'd like to change my room.
Let me check. Okay, I'll send someone up to help you change your room.
Please follow me to your new room, which has a view of the mountains.
We're going to take the elevator to the 5th floor. That's a room with complete facilities you can use.
This way, please. We've upgraded you to the deluxe suite, owing to the problem with your room. Checkout.
This is room 326. I'd like to check out now, please.
Did you take anything from the minibar?
Yes, we had 2 beers. We also ordered room service twice.
How are you going to settle your account?
May I check the bill?
Sure. Here is the itemized list.
What is this charge about? I didn't have anything from the minibar in the room.
I'll check for you. Sorry, we have given you the wrong bill.
My plane leaves at 6 p.m. Can I arrange for a late checkout?
We charge an additional fee if you stay more than 2 hours.
There are some extra charges on my bill.
If you pay with MasterCard, you can get a 5% discount.
Please check the additional charge and sign on the dotted line.
Everything seems to be in order.
Thanks for staying. We hope to serve you again in the near future.
Unit 5. Traffic. Take the bus.
How often do the buses run?
Every 15 minutes, and it will come on time.
Should I buy advance tickets over the phone?
It's more convenient to buy a bus pass, or you can use a smart card.
Could you tell me how much the bus fare is?
I'm not sure about that. Maybe we can ask about it at the ticket counter.
There are a lot of people queuing up for the bus.
I know the monthly pass is cheaper.
Should I get off at the next stop to transfer to the Memorial Hall?
Let's take the next bus. It's not very comfortable to stand on a crowded bus.
The bus is coming towards the stop. Let's hop on the bus.
Do you have the exact fare?
Whoops, I forgot about coins.
It depends on the peak time or off-peak time. Take the subway.
I see a train approaching the platform.
We'd better wait behind the yellow line.
Ouch! Someone in a hurry to get on the metro stepped on my foot.
Why do those people not stay in the line?
Here comes the tube.
Is this the right platform for the hospital?
I suppose that we should get to platform 3.
Oh my! I got on the subway by shuffling people aside eventually.
It's not easy to find an empty seat and sit down.
I see a disabled person getting on the underground. Let's yield a seat to him.
Look at those young people. Why don't they give up their seats?
Excuse me, can I get by?
I missed the tube. What time does the next one for the night market come?
Let me check the timetable.
Where should we switch to go to Chicago main station?
Take a taxi.
Excuse me, please tell me where I can catch a cab.
Please step in, ma'am.
I'll get out at the Universal Studio.
Please take me to Alaska train station. I want to catch a 9 p.m. train.
How long is the ride from here to Taipei Zoo? Could you take a shortcut?
I think you'll make it if we don't get stuck in a traffic jam.
How much is the per kilometer rate?
There is a 10% surcharge after midnight.
Let's hop in the cab and go to the movie theater.
Please let us out here near the stadium.
How much do I owe you?
The meter reads $250.
It's very difficult to get a taxi during rush hour. Maybe you can call a taxi.
Could you please open the trunk?
This is fine. Please stop here. Here's a tip for you.
Ask for schedule.
Take the escalator to the B1 level and you can see the MRT.
Where would you like to go?
I don't know where I can take the MRT.
Which line should I take to reach Taipei Zoo?
Excuse me, where are the waiting rooms?
You have to take Alaska line.
Follow the directions and you can find the right position.
This is the map of the MRT station.
The scrolling text will provide you with the information.
Don't mistake the train for the MRT.
Can you show me which platform is for New York?
How often does the MRT come?
The MRT doesn't have a fixed number of runs.
The MRT travels back and forth frequently every day.
You can go to the first platform to wait for the Harris line.
Could you teach me how to top up the smart card? Buy tickets.
Could you tell me which line is bound for National University?
You can take the red line first, transfer to the green one, and then get off at Nagoya Station.
I got it. Let's buy the ticket.
How much should I pay?
Just look at the route map. It shows the fare from the initial station to the destination station.
How do I know when my ticket is valid to?
I didn't carry any coins with me.
So where on earth can I change a $100 bill?
You can go to the change machine to get change.
Till we pass through the turnstile.
Do you have a smart card? That way you don't need to change any coins.
I have a smart card, but it isn't enough to pay the fare. Should I top it up first?
You see, there is a line in front of the ticket office.
Wow, it's like a token.
This is a sensor ticket. You don't need to insert it.
Chapter 3. Abroad. Unit 1. Study abroad. Live in the dormitory.
Welcome to the dormitory.
I'll be your roommate for 4 years.
This is my first time in this country.
Why did you carry so much luggage?
What is your major?
I major in accounting.
One of my minor subjects is educational psychology.
This campus is so big that I nearly got lost.
Maybe we can go out for dinner together.
I'm willing to be your guide in this city.
The view looking out from the window is awesome.
Does our dormitory have an entrance guard?
Students have to come back before 12 a.m.
Where are the washing machine and water dispenser?
All of the equipment is on the first floor.
I'm a freshman here. I hope I can get to know you soon. Go to class.
Hurry up, we're going to be late.
What is your next class?
Why do you carry so many textbooks with you?
My class schedule is full today.
There is going to be a pop quiz in class today.
I have a lesson in the laboratory today.
Our department is far from the dormitory.
Maybe we can come here by bike next time.
I forgot to bring my textbook.
How is your professor's lecture?
He is a zealous educator.
I learned a lot of precious knowledge in class.
Can you lend me your notebooks?
How about having lunch together after class?
Having meals is banned in the classroom.
Let's have a look at these key points. Maybe they'll be useful. Exams.
What a coincidence! You also came to the library.
This is the first time you came to the library.
I've come to search for some books.
What genre of books are you going to borrow?
I want to absorb some extracurricular information.
I need some books related to geography.
I have some trouble finding the books I want.
You can ask the librarian to help you.
Perhaps you can turn to the computer for help.
The dictionaries are not to be borrowed.
This library does have a large collection of books.
You'll be fined if you don't return the books on time.
Each student ID card can borrow 10 books.
The library is a place to satisfy our desire to have knowledge. Study.
I am preparing for my midterm exam.
I've been working hard on my final project for months.
I could only concentrate on textbooks in the library.
I cannot figure out how to solve this math problem.
You have to keep your voice down in the library.
Don't forget to switch your phone to vibrating or silence mode.
I am very nervous about the final exam.
I hope I can get a good grade on the test.
Take it easy. You have to trust yourself.
The original version is hard to understand.
You could use the translated version to aid you.
Don't forget to take a rest after studying for a long time.
Could you please lend me your translation machine?
The atmosphere in the reading room stimulates me to study harder.
Preview and review are the key to success, and you'll find tests are easy.
Your hard work will finally pay off. Graduation.
We are going to graduate from university.
I'm so glad that I finally got my bachelor's degree.
The graduation ceremony is going to start.
It's my honor to be the graduate representative.
Don't forget to keep in touch after graduation.
I wish that someone would present flowers to me later.
Do you have any future plans?
I am going to pursue further education.
I'm going to have an interview with an international company.
All of my family members attended the ceremony.
You look handsome in the graduation gown.
Let's take some pictures.
Thanks for taking good care of me during these years.
Our memories will remain in my mind forever.
I wish you a bright future.
Unit 2. Working Holiday. At the farm.
The farm has herds of sheep and horses.
Let's take some grass to feed the horses.
We also have to feed the sheep after feeding the horses.
Today's grass looks fresh and clean.
The horses seem to have little appetite for grass on hot summer days.
Let's give the horses a bath to cool them.
That white horse becomes more shining after being washed.
I can't help but associate the horses with Prince Charming in fairy tales.
I wish I could ride it.
I didn't see true horses until I came to the farm.
Why are there so many tourists over there?
They are waiting for an exciting performance.
There is going to be a shearing show later.
The sheep are going to be shorn.
The wool plays an important role in the textile industry.
Talk to employers.
How to deal with the fruit after picking them.
You have to pack the box with fruits.
Move the boxes to the truck after packing them.
Don't forget to record the boxes.
The truck will arrive here in 10 minutes.
Be careful not to bruise the fruit.
I have to transport the fruit to its destination by tomorrow.
So you have to work more efficiently.
I'll give you a pay raise if you finish picking all the fruits.
You really did a good job.
You learned new skills very quickly.
Thanks for confirming my ability.
Have you encountered any problems so far?
Everything has gone smoothly.
If something happens, just come to my office.
Let's hurry to weed the farm.
Every fruit grower wishes that they'll have an excellent harvest.
Talk to coworkers.
Time flies. This is already our last week working here.
It's tiring but fun to work in the orchard.
I acquire much useful knowledge about fruits from working here.
How did you get the information for working part-time here?
I got on the internet and saw the orchard owner's offering of jobs.
I saw the help wanted advertisement in the magazine.
Do you like the working environment so far?
The fruit trees abound with fruits.
We have to take more baskets to use.
There will be a good harvest this season.
The fruits look quite fresh and tender.
I cannot help taking a bite.
It's not easy to work on such a hot summer day.
We have to drink some water to avoid heat stroke.
Let's stop to have lunch.
Even though it's hot in summer, we still work on the farm. Talk to locals.
Where do you come from?
I'm from Asia.
Have you adapted to the environment yet?
Everything is new and fresh to me.
What's the most difference between your country and here?
The weather is the most obvious difference.
Would you be homesick during your stay?
Sometimes I miss my hometown very much.
Why did you come here to take a part-time job?
I want to broaden my international view.
The things I learned from working in the orchard are very precious.
The town's beautiful scenery attracts my attention a lot.
I especially enjoy the fresh air and the starry sky here.
Would you come here again after going home?
I desperately hope that I can come back here again next summer vacation.
Local life.
How was work today?
We were busy picking plenty of fruits today.
We spent totally 7 days finishing the work, although there were many workers.
Where are you going with your bicycle?
I am going to take part in an activity held by the church.
I plan to go fishing by the riverside with my cousins.
One of my colleagues invited me to have dinner with his family.
Would you like to join us?
No, thanks. I need to take a rest after working all day long.
All I want to do is relax by myself at home.
I was too exhausted to take one more step.
What a pity that you cannot participate in our activities.
That's okay. We could hang out together on weekends.
All right, I gotta go. Bye.
Bye. Have fun.
Unit 3. Party time. Preparing food.
Could you please fix some sandwiches and cookies for the birthday party tonight?
Sure, but I need to set the table first.
After that, I will start to cook some pumpkin soup in the kitchen.
I know you are good at cooking.
I love inviting friends to our house all the time.
I think the guests will begin to arrive one after another at around 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Betty is outside the house with her children.
Did you cook the pumpkin soup? It's really nice.
Thank you. You can try the cookies, which were made by George.
The cookies taste so great as well.
Do we prepare well to cook for our guests?
Let the soup simmer for a while.
I'd like to cook some Chinese dishes for my friends tonight.
Just call me if you need me. Attend a party.
What do you have with you?
I am going to a party. This is a present for my girlfriend.
Would you like to accompany me?
My pleasure. Where does she have the party?
Walk 2 blocks across the clinic. It's in the Holiday Inn.
Before the party, I should buy some party balloons in the store.
There is a store selling lots of party supplies.
There are many kinds of colorful balloons in this store.
I love that blue giraffe balloon hanging on the wall.
I've been there once. That's quite a nice place.
There is a swimming pool and we can have barbecue there.
I can't wait for the party. Get together.
We're going to have a party this weekend.
Do you invite everyone to join in the fun?
Why don't we get together and go crazy?
You haven't changed at all, even though 10 years have passed.
I would like to make a toast to our friendship. Cheers to you all.
How often do you go to parties?
I'm not a very sociable person. It's my first time.
How can you miss the opportunity to know each other?
Do you know most of the guests?
I love all the dishes. They are too much to my liking.
Thanks for organizing the party.
I'm positive we're going to have a great time tonight.
Thank you for the party and great food.
Let's enjoy ourselves.
Bottoms up.
Birthday party.
Thanks for inviting me to your birthday party.
Hope you have a wonderful birthday.
Here is a bouquet of flowers for you.
Birthdays only come around once a year. I'm going to throw a party to celebrate it.
We are delighted to accept your invitation.
Here is the present that Henry and I prepared for you.
This is the best birthday present I've ever gotten. Thanks a million.
How many candles should I put on the cake?
What a magnificent birthday party.
All of my friends are getting together to celebrate my birthday under the same roof.
It's a bustling birthday party I've ever seen.
Let's start your birthday celebration.
May your birthday be filled with joy.
Wishing this particular day will bring you a lot of happiness.
May all your dreams come true.
Farewell meeting.
When are you going to leave for America to study?
Did you open a checking account?
I've connected with my host family. They are really thoughtful.
Why did you decide to study abroad?
I want to improve my language skills.
What's your anticipated length of study in America?
I plan to stay there for my doctor's program. It lasts for 2 years.
I'm not interested in looking for an apartment because it costs a lot of fortune.
Would you mind that I see you off at the airport?
Even though you are going to study abroad, we should keep in touch with each other.
Hope everything goes well.
Thanks for hosting a farewell party for me.
All of the arrangements are set for my studies.
Studying abroad can broaden your horizons.
I think you'll be bound to make it.
Unit 4. Festivities. Christmas.
Christmas is around the corner.
How about decorating the Christmas tree with ornaments and tinsel?
Go get all the gifts first and put them under the tree.
Are you going to go to Mass on Christmas Eve?
You can open the gifts till we've had the huge Christmas feast.
Take a guess. What's inside the box?
I can't wait to open my gifts.
You'll have to wait till Christmas morning.
You'll see what's in your Christmas stocking.
It's time to unwrap the presents.
The wrapping is so beautiful.
Don't rip the wrapping paper. We can reuse it.
What did you get?
Most families choose to go away for the holidays at Christmas.
It's more surprising than I expected. A new iPhone.
This is the best gift anyone's ever given to me. Halloween.
Are you going to dress like a goblin?
I'm not going as anything.
I prefer to be a scary witch with blood.
Could you go as a skeleton or a vampire instead?
I'll give in on the Casper.
I haven't decided what I am going to be at the costume party.
What are you wearing for Halloween?
I have faith in you. Your costume will be the scariest one at the party.
How about wrapping toilet paper around your entire body?
What kind of costume are you going to wear?
Don't count me in. I'm a fraidy cat, do you remember?
We're going to the Halloween party as monsters.
We love to hand out candy to the kids.
Let's go trick-or-treating on Halloween.
I ran out of costume ideas for this Halloween.
Thanksgiving Day.
Welcome to our Thanksgiving party. Just make yourself at home.
What are the side dishes along with the roasted turkey?
Taste the cranberry sauce and gravy for the turkey.
How long does it take to roast the turkey?
Oh man, the turkey is tough and dry.
The roasted turkey looks so juicy that I wouldn't miss it for the world to have a bite.
Who takes charge of carving the turkey this time?
I starved myself for a day for this feast.
Have some stuffing, will you?
Let's try the pumpkin pie with some whipped cream.
Thanksgiving is a time for tradition and sharing.
Before eating the feast, we should say what we have to be thankful for this year.
I'd like to give thanks for this dinner with such a wonderful family.
Do you know the American president pardons a turkey and sends it to a petting zoo every year?
I'm so stuffed that I couldn't eat anymore.
Mother's Day.
Let's cook the big feast for Mom on Mother's Day.
Each mom is always putting their kids first.
A hug is a good way to express our gratitude to Mom.
We really appreciate that you always take care of us well.
We have to let her know how much we appreciate her.
I'm going to buy a huge bundle of red carnations to show her my love.
Today is Mother's Day. I'll give her a kiss to show my appreciation.
Thank you for being the best mom in the world.
We'll do the chores for you.
What luck that I have you as my mom.
Honestly speaking, thank you for bringing me into the world, Mom.
I'll take care of you forever and ever.
Let's get moving to be better kids from now on.
Mother's Day is on the second Sunday of May every year. Parade.
There are a variety of floats on the street.
It is going to be packed while the parade starts.
Let's get a nice spot to watch it.
The theme of this float is about Transformers.
Look at the Snow White and Seven Dwarfs. They are spinning on the float.
Kinda amazing how everyone comes together to watch the parade.
I'm looking forward to watching the fireworks display.
The escort show really attracts my eyes a lot.
I wonder how long the parade lasts.
It's a 2-hour parade held every year.
Look, clowns are approaching. They make all kinds of funny balloons for kids.
There are vendors selling various novelty stuff all over the place.
It's bustling far and near.
Thank you for talking me into watching the parade. I'll keep it in my mind.
This is the best parade I've ever seen.
Unit 5. Road trip. Rent a car.
What kind of car would you want to rent?
I have no idea. What's your recommendation?
I want to rent a Jeep.
I need a car which can go on mountain roads.
We have to check whether you have a driver's license or not.
This is your car key.
Don't exceed the speed limit.
Remember to abide by the traffic rules.
How do you charge the rental fee?
We charge the fee by day.
Remember to return the car by Wednesday noon.
You can dial the service number when you have any problems.
May you have a lovely journey.
The car rental service is great.
Our company aims to rent our customers the most suitable car.
Please sign the rental agreement with your initials here.
We'll set up the car for you.
What sort of cars do you have? Fuel up.
Please turn off the engine.
Drive a little forward, please.
How may I help you?
I want a 98 fill-up.
Please open the lid of the gas tank.
We have a car washing service too.
I think I have to inflate the tires later.
This is your invoice.
Do you have a membership card?
You have accumulated 3,000 bonus points.
Just keep the change.
The tissue is a giveaway.
Why did I get less gas for the same price?
Gas prices have been rising recently.
Can you show me where the toilet is?
How far is the nearest gas station?
Please fill it up with premium.
I'll queue up to pay for our snacks. Gas station.
You must be tired and hungry after driving for hours.
I haven't eaten or drunk water for several hours.
There will be a rest area in 50 meters.
I will park my car before going shopping.
I cannot believe that there are so many kinds of food in the rest area.
Let's take a rest and buy something to eat.
Is there any store on the freeway?
I want to buy some potato chips.
I would like to drink orange juice and soda.
We can also get some crackers to put in the car.
You can eat some cookies while driving.
Which do you want to eat, popcorn or French fries?
Today's hot dogs are buy two, get one free.
All of the goods are 20% off today.
Let's continue our journey.
You look so tired. Go to the restroom and touch up.
He lights up a cigarette to relax.
Take photos.
That is the most famous mascot in this city.
Wow! The dolphin mascot over there looks so cute.
I want to take pictures with that mascot.
Look at the camera. Say cheese.
What is the statue over there?
That statue is one of the town's landmarks.
This picture is perfect.
There are other mascots near the park.
The capacity of the memory card is not enough.
We have taken hundreds of pictures.
Can you help us take a picture?
Pictures could preserve our lovely memory.
The battery of the camera is exhausted.
Please take turns taking pictures with the mascot.
Taking pictures is one of the journey's schedules.
Please give us the landscape of the mountains for the background.
Could you give me a try to take photos?
Buy souvenirs.
There are so many kinds of commodities in the stores.
The necklace is so eye-catching.
It is not easy to choose souvenirs.
I have no idea what I can buy for my parents.
I want to buy some souvenirs for my friends.
We can send these postcards to our teachers.
Do I have to pay extra money for wrapping services?
Does this hanging decoration have other colors?
The dolphin crystal ball may be a good souvenir.
My sister would be very glad to receive my gift.
This doll is for my niece.
Each patron can get a free gift with a $1,000 purchase.
Let's go Dutch.
Thanks for your patronage.
Let's pay the bill.
These small things glow in the dark. How shiny they are.
It cost me a lot of fortune to buy these local goods as souvenirs.
Chapter 4. Emergency. Unit 1. Get sick. Register.
Is this your first time coming to this hospital?
You have a slight GI infection.
Please fill out this information form.
I need your National Health Insurance card.
I feel that my stomach is squeezed.
I would like to make a registration.
I have an appointment with Dr. Yang of the gastroenterology department.
I want to make an appointment with gastroenterology.
Which doctor is on duty today?
The registration fee is $150.
Where is the consulting room?
My stomach aches badly.
My tummy is killing me.
I have a stomach ache.
Please sit there to wait until you are called.
Don't drink too much alcohol, otherwise you'll have a stomach ulcer.
Fortunately, we have an early detection to cure your stomach cancer.
See a doctor.
My eyes hurt a lot.
Let me check your eyes with this apparatus.
Your eyes are inflamed.
Remember to go to bed earlier.
How long have you had the symptoms?
It has hurt for 2 weeks.
You are diagnosed with a sty.
How long does it take to recover?
Generally speaking, it takes a few days.
You have to take good care of your eyes.
Don't eat spicy food.
Is there anything I have to pay attention to?
Don't forget to apply the eye drops 4 times a day.
The inflammation is caused by bacteria.
More rest will shorten the recovery process.
Without proper treatment, the serious symptoms may lead to blindness.
Because of the trachoma, my eyes are gummed up and watery.
Take medicine.
I would like to make sure the name on the medicine bag is correct.
Take the medicine after each meal.
Take 2 tablets twice a day with warm water.
Don't take medicine with alcohol.
Let me tell you some directions for taking the medicine.
What are the side effects of the medicine?
You may feel sleepy after taking this medicine.
You will feel like vomiting after taking this drug.
The medicine should be taken consistently without interruption.
The effect will last for 3 hours.
Take 1 more dose if you get a fever.
You had better avoid driving after taking this medicine.
Apply the ointment to the wounded part when it hurts.
I hope you recover from the illness as soon as possible.
This is a 3-day prescription.
At present, you should give rest top priority.
The pharmacist goes over my prescription again and again.
Surgery.
Are you allergic to any drugs?
I'm allergic to protein.
Can you tell me your medical history?
Don't worry, everything will be all right.
The anesthesiologist will anesthetize you later.
You will feel like falling asleep after being anesthetized.
Your tumor is going to be removed.
Your father has signed the operational recognizance.
Your family are waiting outside the operating room.
I don't feel comfortable in the operating gown.
Are you ready for the operation?
Dr. White is going to perform an operation on you.
Have you felt any discomfort so far?
Please do not eat anything or drink water before the operation.
Stay calm, and Dr. Lin is a professional oncologist.
The medical team is performing an operation about lung cancer in the operating room. Hospitalize.
How do you feel now?
Did the operation go well?
What do you want to eat for lunch?
Let me peel apples for you.
I'm thirsty. I would like to drink some water.
Thanks for visiting me.
I'll see you someday. Bye.
When can you be discharged from the hospital?
Doctor said I have to be in the hospital for about 2 weeks.
What else do you lack?
I want to go outside to enjoy the sunshine.
It's time to take medicine.
The card and bouquet are for you.
Every classmate longs to see you again.
I take painkillers to ease the pain.
I feel drained after the operation.
Dr. Wong examines every patient carefully so that it takes a long time.
Unit 2. Car accident. Crash.
Why did you ride against the traffic?
Didn't you see the red light?
My driving light is broken.
My headstock was seriously damaged.
I have to call the police.
How can you talk on the phone while driving?
We have to put warning signals in 40 meters.
How come you sent text messages when you rode your motorcycle?
Are you all right, mister?
Did you get hurt or something?
Help me call my sister.
You have to compensate for my loss.
You do have poor driving skills.
Oh my! I just bought this car last week.
Why do I have such bad luck?
Are you under the weather now?
Are you in charge of the upkeep of my car?
To my knowledge, you violated the traffic regulations.
The car accident resulted from careless driving.
Accidents.
Hey, you're riding on the zebra crossing.
It's safer to walk on the pavement.
I wonder how you got your license.
Why do you ride at such a high speed?
You should have paid attention to the traffic.
Smartphone addicts are more likely to be hit by vehicles.
Sorry, I'm going to be late for work.
It's perilous to ride at high speeds in the intersection.
I feel very dizzy now.
I apologize for my carelessness.
Misery loves company. My cell phone is broken too.
How about letting me take you to the hospital?
That's okay, I'm fine.
Can anyone give me a hand?
Help me collect my books, they're all over the road.
It would be better to keep the safe distance while you are driving. Witness.
There are always a lot of car accidents during rush hour.
That pedestrian was badly hurt.
We have to obey the traffic rules.
Drivers should concentrate.
Pedestrians had better take the pedestrian bridge.
I think the design of the traffic signal is so weird.
It turns out that the driver doesn't have a license.
More haste, less speed.
It is worthless to lose your life for driving carelessly.
Traffic jams become more serious after several accidents.
The car is nearly destroyed.
The pileup is very horrible.
People have to be cautious of traffic.
There are lots of accidents taking place in this area.
The policeman finally arrived.
How could you be so careless as to not keep your eyes on the road?
We put down the vehicle identification number so as to search out the traffic offender.
Call 911.
It is against the law to turn left at a red light.
You have to decelerate on the street corner.
You had already exceeded the speed limit.
Do you have any witness to prove your innocence?
Please cooperate with the police.
Don't interfere with the investigation.
Please show me your driving license.
Tell us the situation in detail.
We are going to give you an alcohol test.
Drunken driving is very risky.
What was your riding speed when you were riding a scooter?
He crashed my motorcycle at a high speed.
He had tried to overtake me.
I didn't see his indication light.
You two come with me to make a report for the accident.
Do you know when the accident took place?
I'd like you to describe the details of the accident.
Helping the wounded.
Are you okay?
My elbows got bruised.
I have trouble standing on my feet.
My legs are bleeding.
What else can I do for you?
It's kind of you to help a stranger.
I don't know how to express my appreciation.
The ambulance is going to arrive in 10 minutes.
Thanks for your help.
I will pay for your medical costs as compensation.
Sorry, I wasn't aware that it had been a red light.
I have memorized your license plate.
That motorcyclist hit and run.
God's mill grinds slow but sure, so he will be caught very soon.
I would tell the police that I was the only witness.
It may be necessary to call 119 when you encounter the car crash.
It would be better to lie down until the paramedics come.
The man passed out because of the severe irritation. Unit 3. Robbery. Be robbed.
Give me all of your money.
Why don't you work to earn money?
Don't you know that mugging is illegal?
I have no choice.
I got fired and couldn't find any job.
I haven't eaten anything for 2 days.
My wife is desperately in need of having an operation.
Many social organizations will be willing to help you.
I won't hurt you if you give me your purse.
I didn't carry cash with me today.
Give me back my handbag.
You still have to obey the laws no matter what happens.
I don't care. I'm already at the end of my rope.
Your family will lose support if you get caught.
I will yell out loud if you move forward.
Call for help.
I'm being robbed.
Help! Someone looted my money.
Is there anyone who can help me?
What's wrong with you, lady?
What happened to you?
He vanished away in a few seconds.
The money is to pay for my children's tuition fee.
That man robbed me of my purse.
Where did the robber go?
The robber has fled to another street.
All of my important certificates are in that purse.
Do you remember how the robber looked?
How much did you have in your purse?
There are about $30,000 in my purse.
Let me call the police first.
Can you tell me what I can do for you?
I have no time to argue with you.
It was too difficult to trace the lost purse without clues. Call the police.
I want to report a robbery.
Can you tell me more details?
Someone is robbed by a motorcyclist.
A woman's bag was grabbed on the street.
A robbery took place downtown.
A motorcyclist had ridden to First Avenue.
The robber wore a black outfit.
What is the suspect's most notable feature?
The man has a blue birthmark on his left hand.
His motorcycle is bright red and the number is 0000SS.
How about the victim? Did she get hurt?
Her arms were harmed due to pulling by the bandit.
She was frightened to death.
She was too shocked to utter any words.
We police would arrest the suspect as soon as possible.
How soon will the police arrive at the scene? Act heroically.
Lay down your knife.
I am not afraid of your bat.
It's never too late to correct your errors.
Return the wallet or I will hit you.
Give me your money or your life.
Shame on you for robbing a weak lady.
Don't poke your nose into others' business.
Thanks for helping me.
I have to treat you for lunch as a repayment.
It's not easy to meet an enthusiast in an indifferent society.
I can't imagine what would have happened if you weren't here.
Never mind. I just detest those who don't do honest work.
I'm flattered. I just offered a little assistance.
The robber has disappeared. What can I do?
There are several cameras fixed in this community.
Help victims.
What are you yelling about?
That young lady took my purse away.
Don't worry, I will get it back for you.
Why did you do such a disgraceful thing?
It's because I cannot afford the cost of living.
I want to be sent to jail to have free meals.
I won't be sentenced to death for committing this little crime.
The law in our country is not strict enough to reduce the crime rate.
The public security has been getting worse in recent years.
Young people's concept of value is seriously tortured.
Many people take risks in order to pay their debts.
I catch you. Give the purse back.
I would send you to the police station.
You deserve ill for what you have done.
A bad penny always comes back, so you're under arrest.
Unit 4. Lose way. Ask for directions.
Excuse me, sir. Could you please tell me where the art museum is?
How long does it take to go to the Central Park by walking?
That will take about 25 to 30 minutes to walk there. Taking the bus will be quicker.
Excuse me, could you show me the way to Sunset Avenue?
Go down this street for 2 blocks, turn left on Michigan Avenue, and the police station will be on the right.
Could you please tell me where the closest beauty parlor is?
Sorry, I'm not from this area, so I have no idea.
Could you tell me which this street is, please?
You are on Clark Street now.
Do you have any idea the name of the street?
I believe this is Roosevelt Road.
Excuse me, is this Ohio Street?
Civic Boulevard is the next one, approximately 5 minutes from here.
Excuse me, sir. I wonder if you could tell me where I can buy some electronic stuff.
Do you see the traffic lights? You can just turn right and it's just at the corner.
Lose directions.
I'm positive that we are lost now.
We have not yet seen the bus stop the local mentioned.
We have followed the directions that he gave us.
Does that sign say Fifth Avenue?
If that is the sign for Fifth Avenue, I think we have gone too far according to the map.
Let's turn around and pay attention to the store signs again.
We should go around the park now.
Do you know what this area is called?
It's Michigan Main Station. Both of you seem lost.
Can you tell me what street I'm on?
I'm sorry, I don't have a sense of direction.
Which direction should I go to the stadium?
Just follow that way that leads you to your destination.
I think we will never find that building without knowing which street we are on now. Take the wrong way.
Excuse me, do you know where Riverside Park is?
Can you show me how to get to the Lotus Park?
The streets in this city look almost the same.
The road signs are not easy to understand.
I totally get lost in these maze-like streets.
I should have brought maps with me this morning.
You are heading in the wrong direction.
No wonder I still cannot find the park.
My cell phone is dead, so the GPS is not available.
I would not have wasted so much time if I had asked for help earlier.
You have to turn right at the corner and then go straight.
Why do you go to the park?
I'm going to attend a charity activity.
A bazaar will be held around the park.
I have an appointment with my friends there.
Turn to the left when you come to the bakery. You'll see the movie theater. Take the wrong bus.
Next stop is Sogo Department Store.
Excuse me, is Alaska Bank the next stop?
Will the bus pass by the Science Museum?
The Art Museum is not on this bus route.
Take bus number 999 if you want to go to the traditional market.
Oh, I took the wrong bus.
The last time I took a bus was 10 years ago.
Everything has varied at an amazing speed.
You can inquire about accurate information.
You look confused. Where is your destination?
How can I get to my destination?
You could take bus number 888 after getting off the bus.
Bus routes have become much more complicated than before.
The route was changed owing to merging with surrounding areas.
You can update the information through gaining access to the internet.
Read the map.
Next, we are going to go to the National Palace Museum.
Let me take a look at the map.
The map indicates that the movie theater is close to the train station.
We can take a bus to the train station and transfer to another bus.
Go straight down the street. We'll see it on our right.
It takes roughly 20 minutes to walk there.
Go through 2 intersections, turn right, and walk for 5 minutes.
There isn't any position on the map.
The top of the map is north.
When we see the McDonald's, turn left.
Walk for 2 blocks, turn left. The library is across from the supermarket.
Are there any other routes?
Maps are really necessary when coming to unfamiliar areas.
Unit 5. Lose something. Miss items.
My wallet is gone.
It seems that something is missing.
Did you leave it in your house?
Is it possible that you left it on the MRT?
Maybe you forgot to bring your wallet this morning.
Was it stolen?
What can we do now?
My credit card is also in that wallet.
I cannot find mine either.
How can I get home without my wallet?
Let's go to the police office to report the incident.
It comes to me that a strange man was very close to me.
Maybe that stranger is the thief.
We have to figure out a solution to the problem.
I lost not only my purse but also my keys.
It won't be a lucky day for me after my bag was lost.
How could my billfold be lost in the blink of an eye?
Register loss.
What should I do if I lost my credit card?
Which counter is for credit card service?
You can either stop using it or apply for a new one.
When did you lose it?
I would like to report my lost card.
Do I have to pay extra money for a new credit card?
You have to pay the cost of production.
Will the process be complicated?
It takes 1 week to get a new card.
The procedure is very simple and clear.
We will call you when your new card is done.
The new card will be sent to you in 3 days.
Can I stop the card instead of applying for a new one?
You have to pay off last month's bill first.
You will have no credit card to use before the new one comes out.
We should report a lost credit card for fear that somebody will charge something on your credit card.
Get a move on. We should report your lost credit card as soon as possible.
Call the police.
My cell phone is missing.
I lost my purse.
Where did you lose your stuff?
You have to give 1/3 of the money to whom finds your purse.
How much is the money in your purse?
There are nearly $1,000 in my purse.
Can you tell me more details?
Please leave your name and phone number.
We will inform you when we find it.
I lost my mobile phone in the park while I was playing basketball.
My purse seemed to be stolen in the supermarket.
The police will watch the monitors to get some ideas.
We would keep tracking the clues.
I go back home to wait for news.
It's our duty to arrest evildoers.
Lost and Found Office.
Has my wallet been found yet?
Did anyone discover my purse?
What does your wallet look like?
It is dark blue with a silver clasp.
It has a big teddy bear on its front side.
Is this the purse you lost?
It is my purse exactly.
I appreciate that it could be found back.
Do you know who sent this purse to the lost and found?
The discoverer didn't even mention her name.
A high school student discovered your wallet on the train.
Your purse hasn't been found yet.
Once we find it, we will call you as soon as we can.
As the proverb goes, there is kindness to be found anywhere.
I do want to thank that kind man in person.
Excuse me, could you tell me if someone handed back a billfold here?
Hope someone can turn back my bag where I lost it on the street.
Thefts.
What's the man doing over there?
The man is stealing that passerby's purse.
That woman took away the boy's wallet by stealth.
The thief flees onto the bus.
It reminds us to keep an eye on our purses.
We have to be more attentive, especially in the crowd.
They totally disregarded the law.
We have to call the police.
Thefts are rampant in our nation.
Stern laws are needed to improve our society.
We have to tell the victim about the thief.
Many jobless people change their occupations into thieves.
I look down on people who steal others' properties.
It's so unbelievable for them to commit a crime in broad daylight.
Let's chase the thieves.